so tonight on Pure Country Reacts, we've probably been sitting for, I don't know, 30 or so minutes, scrolling through, trying to figure out what we wanted to react to. And I follow so many people on TikTok, and you follow them for various reasons. I mean, there's people on there who cook, there's people on there who show you like do-it-yourself stuff, things that are, I don't know really how to say it, but they're like
informative.
Yeah, informative stuff, ideas, lots and lots of ideas. Then there's religion, there's non-religion, there's stuff about Hollywood, there's people's personal journeys, and then there's skits. Tons and tons of skits. And y'all seen some of the TikTok stuff we've done before. We've done, what's the guy that does the cooking and it's really, really terrible? We figured...
Hood meals?
Yeah, hood meals. We've done hood meals. That is in some of our reaction stuff. That's some of the stuff you'll get on there. And then there's Blake B... What'd we say? 628?
628.
There's Blake B628. And Blake B628 does skits. He does a lot of different skits, but I think probably to me his most successful skit would be How I Imagined Marriage. And boy, he had some ideas that were really, really spot on. And then he really had some sort of kind of far-fetched stuff.
Probably had some friends that are married.
Yeah, he probably has married friends, and they probably tell him the horror stories. But he's seriously, seriously funny. And so what I thought we would do is we would, I'm gonna make sure I got him paused. I thought we would do some Blake B reactions. Okay. The guys, he uses a filter on them too, okay? So, absolutely give him a chance. This was his, I'm going to start at his first one, okay? And if I feel like something's maybe not going to be super, super funny, or maybe you can't identify with it, I might go on past it. I don't know. We might not do all of them. We're definitely not going to do all of them in one sitting, but we want to go ahead and test this out, see what you guys think. But before we get started, we want to say thanks to our subscribers. We appreciate your time. We appreciate your support. And if you're just visiting, take a look around, see if there's anything here that you like. We are working feverishly on trying to get some new things out there. It's just harder, a harder battle to get like movies and series out there, because we do have a lot of the copyright stuff that you have to try to work through and get cut out before you can get it on here. Some things are out here, but it's partially blocked in certain regions and or countries. So we're always trying to work to get that out there where everybody can enjoy some of the weirdness of us, okay, the Pure Country girls. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's see how Blake thought marriage would be. And side note, he is not married, okay? And yeah, that does come from him.
About time for bed. Yep, it's about that time.
And that's the wife, obviously.
Baby, I got a question. Yeah. If I died... Oh, Jesus, here we go again. Just listen to me, okay? If I died, how long would it take for you to find another wife? Baby, I ain't worried about you dying no time soon. I don't want to talk about that. It's depressing. Really? You be depressed? You miss me that much? I mean, yeah, I miss you, but that ain't the depressing part. Well, what would be the depressing part? Because you know good and well you'd find some way to come back and haunt me. I mean, that wouldn't be so bad, would it? I could spend all my time with you. Oh, are you serious? That'd be awful. No, right now I can go get in the car and just go driving and have 30 minutes to an hour to myself. Peace and quiet. Wait, is that what you do every night? Just go get in the car and drive so you can be alone? Shoot, yeah, I want to be alone. Shoot, if you died and came back to haunt me, I'd never get a moment's peace. I'd be laying in the bed asleep and you come over here haunting me. Oh, you didn't fold the towels in the thirds. Oh. I cannot believe that you leave this house every single night just so you can have some time without me. And don't get me started on the towels. You know you can't fold them right anyway. And don't get me started on driving. Shoot, if you was dead and haunting me, you'd be in the passenger seat all the time telling me how to drive 24/7. be sitting there in my ear like, oh, there's a car up a mile ahead with the brake lights on. You better slow down. I am not that bad. I swear, I don't know why I put up with you sometimes. Listen, you need to count your blessing. The threat of you haunting me is the only reason I ain't throwing you out the window while going down 95.
Which is so funny is, he obviously has some friends. I will agree. Like you said, he's probably got some married friends. And I would say that I'm not going, and it might not be the same anymore, okay? Because a lot of times people these days live together before they ever get married. So there's no surprises. But back in the day, I guess when you get married and you never lived with a person, you didn't really know how they were 24/7, I guess. So some women do like to ask their husbands loaded questions like this. How long would it take you to marry somebody else after I died? That's a loaded question. You know it is, because unless you say I'll roll over and I will rot and I will die without you, if you say anything else, it's going to be a fight, and somebody's going to be sleeping in the doghouse or on the couch, and it's not going to be the woman.
Oh, yeah. Shoot, Tombstone's on. About to be a good night here. Baby! It's like she can sense that I'm finally relaxed. What? Hey, so I have a question. Before you ask, is this question pertaining to real life, everyday situations? Yes. Fine, what is it? So, if I was kidnapped and held for ransom, in what world is that a real life, everyday situation? It does happen every day, just not to me. My God, why hast thou forsaken me? Just finish the question. What do you want? If I was kidnapped and held for ransom, how much money would you pay to get me back? Oh, I wouldn't pay a dime. What? Why not? Baby, I love you, so I'm going to say this as nice as I possibly can. But you married the only man on earth who wouldn't bring you back after 30 minutes. And that includes your daddy. Trust me, I tried to bring you back a month after I married, but he said that I was stuck with you.
That was another loaded question, if you couldn't tell, okay, y'all. And I guess Dad was happy to have gotten rid of the daughter. She's always got some loaded questions.
Baby! Hurry up, I'm about to start the movie. Hey, no, don't bring no pillow and blankets. You fell asleep last time after you said you weren't going to.
Let her fall asleep. You'll have some peace.
I'm not going to fall asleep this time. My goodness. Yeah, right. I believe that when I see it. Hey, don't start the movie. I'm about to get some snacks. You want anything? No, thank you. I'm good. You sure? You want anything to drink? Yes, I'm sure. No, I don't want anything to drink. So you don't want nothing to eat or drink? No, I don't want anything to eat or drink.
You know what's coming, y'all.
Based on previous experience, I gotta make sure that you understand what I'm asking. You don't want any food or drink while I'm in the kitchen? No, I don't want any food or drink. Now hurry up so we can start the movie. Alright, suit yourself.
Y'all know what's coming, right?
Actually. Maybe. No, I don't need to tell him. Do you love me? Do you wanna be my friend? And if you do...
That is a lot. The one package of Oreos is enough.
Sounds good. Well, then don't
oh, it's popcorn.
Afraid to take me by the hand. He's got brownies and Oreos, too. Maybe he'll let me have a little bit. All right, you can go ahead and start it. No! I don't know what you think you're doing. No, ma'am. But you've got so much, you don't need all those Oreos and brownies and popcorn all at once. No, listen, I asked you 1, 2, 3, 4 times if you wanted food or drink, and you said no. You screamed no at me one time, and I ain't no, you can't have none of my food. I got exactly the amount of popcorn I want. I got a whole row of Oreos, which is exactly how much I want, and I got 2 cosmic brownies left, and they're mine. Hey, baby, I'm gonna run town and do some errands real quick, okay? Huh? What? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay. I gotta go to the bank, I gotta go to the grocery store, and I gotta go get my oil changed. Yes, okay, alright, the ball game's on. Let me watch this. I swear, this man doesn't pay a single bit of attention to me.
Oh, yeah.
Baby! I'm gonna take your wallet and get some cash. I'm gonna run to Target real quick, okay? Bye, love you! Okay, focus, speed, I am speed.
Because Target is the no-no.
Bye, love you. Wait. Did she say she was going to Target? Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, no! No, don't go to Target. We're on a budget. Go to Walmart. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Hey, my parents called. They want to eat dinner with us on Saturday night, okay? All right, I got you. Baby, just reminding you, we got dinner with my parents on Saturday night. All right, I got it. Hey, where do you think you want to go for dinner Saturday night with my parents? Oh, it don't matter to me. I'm good with whatever. Hey, Daddy said he wanted to try that new steakhouse in town on Saturday night. All right, yeah, that sounds good to me. Hey, don't forget dinner tomorrow night. We're leaving at 5 o'clock. All right, 5 o'clock. Got it. And now I'm
Saturday at
on
4.
this lake shore, and I'm sitting in the sun. I'm sure it'll hit me. I'm about to hit you. Where do you think you're going? I'm going fishing with Billy Ray and the boys.
No, you're not.
Oh, no, you're not. We're going to dinner with my parents tonight. You never told me that. I told you every single day this week.
She did.
Now, here's what you can do. You can put that fishing stuff down, or I'll tell Billy Ray and the boys about that TV show you like to watch with me. Fine, you win this time. But I'll have you know that Gilmore Girls is a classic, and any man should be proud that he watches it.
Gilmore Girls?
Any
It's
man of
like
mine
Usher.
better be proud of me. Even when I'm ugly, you still better love me. I can be late for a date, that's fine, but he better be on time. What? Baby! I swear, if this man hollers at me one more again, I'm gonna knock him out.
Yeah.
What did you want? Where are my keys? Did you check the key rack where they're supposed to be? Why would I check the key rack when they ain't where I put them? Do tell, where did you leave them? I put them right here in this pile of dirty clothes right here, because right here is where I took my clothes off before I took a shower last night. Well, in the dirty clothes basket is not where the keys go.
Nope.
I found them last night while doing your laundry, and I put them on the key rack. Well, we could have saved all this time if you'd have just left my keys where I put them, because that way I wouldn't have had to call you over here to look for them. Well, maybe you'll remember that next time. You know I ain't gonna remember that. Just like you don't remember which one of your 18 wallets and purses you left your debit card in.
Hey.
Yes, where's she at? All right, I'm coming. Well, it's about time. We're supposed to leave 10 minutes ago. Well, I'm here now. Let's go.
That's
Before we go, what seat are you in? The passenger seat. What seat are you not in? The
Driver's seat.
All right, just so long as we understand that. You need to buckle up. Fine, I'll put the seatbelt on.
Yes. It's the law, at least here.
Did you know that seatbelt usage saves 13,000 lives every year? Yeah, that's wonderful. Fascinating, baby. Well, of course it is. I said it. Duh. Watch out for that car! Baby, that car is like a mile up the road. How can you even see that? Oh, wow, that looked a lot closer. My bad. Did you know that the nationwide seatbelt usage is 90.4%? What are you, an encyclopedia? Why are you telling me all this stuff about seatbelts? I don't know. I just thought it was interesting. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I've ever known. Don't know
That's a lot
where
like
to
your
go.
granny.
Listen, if you gasp and grab that handle one more again for no good reason, then you're going to make that song you sing come to life, because you'll be walking this road alone back to the house. God damn it.
That's exactly like my mom. My mom rides with me, and it's. I mean, seriously, it's.
All right, well, I'm going to go to bed. Huh? What? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Good
Yeah,
night,
go
baby.
bed.
Let me
Yeah.
rephrase that. We're going to bed. I ain't a child. I don't have a bedtime. I go to
That's
bed when I'm
right.
good and ready. Fine, whatever. I'm going to go get in the shower. I remember it all very well, looking back to the summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room, run-down shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. You have got to be kidding me.
Just leave him there. It's totally okay. I wish I could have got that lucky. No, actually, her dad worked third shift almost our entire marriage.
I want to go to sleep.
Yeah, the TV off.
Wake up! It's time to go to bed. Hey, turn that back on. I was watching that.
Just to say, side note, her dad, he hasn't been able to work in several years due to multiple medical issues. And just let me say that he keeps every light on. He has 2 cell phones going with different things on and his TV going. If you ever want to wake him up, go in there and cut the TV off. Boom! boom, he comes up. Well, why'd you cut the TV off? I'm awake. Yeah, that used to be one of the songs I used to like to sing at karaoke. It was Fancy by Reba McEntire, one of my faves. Anyway, so that we're gonna close this one out on Blake, and let us know what you think about Blake. Should we keep doing Blake? Because he does have some seriously funny stuff out there. I mean, he really, really does. How I Imagined Marriage. He's got some other stuff out there, but my favorites are How I Imagined Marriage, and you can totally identify with this as a female or a male because he does it from both aspects, and it really is funny. So anyway, let us know what you think. Don't forget that thumbs up, and don't forget to share our videos with friends and family. We're still trying to work our way on up to 1,000, where we can try to do a live with our subscribers and then anyone else who happens to cruise through. So anyway, thank you for your time, and until our next video,